UEL is a public institution providing free educational opportunities in the metropolitan area of Londrina. UEL has the mission of democratic management, and UEL has didactic scientific autonomy and is engaged with human development and social transformation, as well as economic, political, and cultural issues in the state of Paraná. UEL aims to guarantee integration between research, teaching, and extension programs. UEL provides grants and scholarships so students can have easier access to the university. UEL demonstrates excellence in the production and dissemination of knowledge, forming citizens and professionals with technical and humanistic skills, guided by ethical values of freedom, equality, and social justice. UEL is a renowned university in Brazil and often highlighted among Latin American universities. UEL was recognized on October 7, 1971, with the junction of isolated colleges in the area of language, law, philosophy, and odontology created in the 50s. Nowadays, UEL offers 54 graduation courses, 236 post-graduation courses distributed in 9 different departments, embracing all areas of expertise. UEL Online already offers 3 different courses, and there are 8 more to come.
Our course structures and the way of getting to a university is very different than other countries.
We have vestibular, a huge test that students take and need at least an average score to get in. But we don't have majors and minors courses, everyone getting for a specific course. Some are 4 years, some 5. Medicine usually is the longest and the hardest to get in, and all the courses are divided in various centers by the campus. Here at CLCH, the language courses are managed together with social science and philosophy. Our course specifically is Letras, the English language teachers. We can do extra classes called optatives and different projects, but overall we don't choose classes.
Here's the Center Street, which connects most of the campus department. The departments of Language and Human Science, Communication and Arts, Applied Social Studies, Math, Biology Science, and Architecture. There is also a separated department only for Japanese language. Here at the Center Street, we have 2 libraries, an old chapel where any person can enter regardless of religion. The amphitheater is where events and lectures are presented. If you want to photocopy or print files, you can go to the Xerox Center or inside the libraries. If you're hungry or tired, there's a lot of places where you can sit, relax, study, and eat. At every department, you can find a restaurant or a snack bar.
University is also part of the community, and as such, it is constantly strengthening this relation through several courses and programs. The Foreign Language Department offers some language courses to students in the community, such as English, French, Spanish, German, Italian, Japanese, and Chinese. It is also an opportunity for undergraduate students to acquire some experience.
Here in UEL, students have the opportunity to join different educational programs. In our course, we can be part of PBD. Students have the opportunity to experience how to be a teacher in public schools. We can enter even in our freshman year. PBD is an introductory teaching program offering several courses that elaborates collaborative work between public schools and undergraduate students. I know lots of people benefit from this program, and I would say that it gives a meaningful experience to a teacher's life because public schools in Brazil presents a challenge which you don't find in private schools or courses.
The Physical Education Sports Center, CEF, includes all the sports courses. NAF is one of the programs. It has various options for us to choose and start frequenting different activities. We have 3 tennis courts and 2 outdoor, basketball, football, and inside pools, and the multi-sports court, which is located on the gymnasium. The sports program for disabled athletes is also huge. Another option for sports fans is to matriculate on the gym or do martial arts classes. They are very frequented. As a student, I am glad about the opportunities to practice sports here at UEL.
This is the university restaurant. It used to be the cheapest option to eat.
However, it has been closed for reform since the last year and has caused many discussions between the students and professors. At UEL, we have many places where we can buy snacks. They are a little expensive, but if you want something fast to eat, you don't have another option. These places are called cantinas, and they have from chocolate bars to juice and coffee. In the cantinas called Penguin, we have more options than the normal cantinas. There you can have a proper meal. Now it's the only place you can have lunch, since the university restaurant has been closed for reform.
Hello, my name is Veronica and I'm going to present you the libraries we have at university. The main one is in the center of our university, so it is the central library. There you can find many things, but for more specified content you may have to visit another sectors. So here we have one sectoral library of human science, and we can get there only walking through the calçadão, and the view, as you can see, is amazing. You have just to take careful with the monkeys. Now the other libraries are situated in many places through the city with their respective areas of study. For example, the sectoral library of health science is situated in the other side of the city. It is inside the university hospital. There's also the sectoral library of the University Dental Clinic, and it's situated in the center of Londrina. And the last one is also in the center. It is the sectoral library in the office jurisprudence application. So as you can see, we have a lot of resources to help us in our studies in every specific area. I hope you have enjoyed. Bye.
Well, for me is awesome.
Well, for me, it's a huge place.
Well, for me, it's very tiring.
Well, for me, it's commitment.
Well, for me, is opportunity.
Well, for me is nature and knowledge.
Well, for me is future.
Well, for me is work. A lot of work.
Well, for me is like, besides where I study, it's like where I feel at home.